Hola, CLATTs from Cancun, Mexico. I just landed after a super turbulent flight. We're gonna be here for 10 days before we go on an epic adventure to Cuba. While I'm here, I'm meeting up with Eric and Allison from The Endless Adventure and Josh and Ashley from The ΔWΔY. You guys may have heard of them. So I'm just gonna take a taxi to downtown Cancun, I guess, because there's a freaking party going on outside of the airport. This is nuts. Gracias. What do you guys think about my cute Spanish accent, saying gracias and such? So I'm here, I got dropped off in Cancun. I should probably explain a little bit more about what we're doing. Basically going to be backpacking across Central America and the Caribbean for the next month. We're doing Mexico, and then Cuba, and then back to Mexico. And then after that, I'm not exactly sure where we're going. And any hoozle, I'm gonna try not to draw attention to myself with this expensive camera. Due to my flight anxiety, I didn't really eat anything before I left Miami. So I'm gonna try to find somewhere cool to eat, grab a little grub, and then try to meet up with all the boys and girls. Also wanted to mention a little tip for you guys if you ever fly into Cancun. When I flew into the airport, it was super touristy. Like there was a Margaritaville stand just right outside of the airport. Make sure that you haggle a little bit with the taxi drivers because they really try to screw me over with the price. They were charging like $60 to get into town here, so it's kind of crazy. I might have walked into the biggest tourist trap restaurant, but I got all this food for 10 bucks. Damn, boys and girls, that was delicious. All right, now it is time to find that Airbnb. All right, here's a little update for y'all. I've been walking around this neighborhood here in Cancun where I believe our Airbnb is. The directions that the Airbnb is giving me from the actual app is via coordinates. And I should have probably mentioned, I cracked my phone a few weeks ago. And since then, the GPS and /satellite has been a little bit wonky. So it keeps putting the Airbnb on top of a building that's not here. So I'm just wandering around like an idiot in this neighborhood, trying to find it. I can't seem to find it. For 6 weeks, the man was lost in Cancun. Oh, and then he spots a tiger. Oh, a tiger. All right, triple update. I found a kid's jungle gym park. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Thank you very much. I forgot this thing doesn't work with just one person. At least there's a slide, right? Oh my goodness. That was one of the stupidest bits I've ever attempted to film for a video. That legit sounded like a nuclear explosion. Whoa! Look who I found!
Hey, man. It's tall!
Wow! Look, it's Eric! And it's Allison!
How did you get in?
You guys haven't met these fellas yet.
Oh, hi.
This is Josh and Ashley. You're gonna have so much fun with us. Look at him, he's lapsing.
Tall came up with the idea for a lapse, and I thought, that's a great idea, Tall.
Alright, so we're going to attempt to order pizzas in Spanish right now. That's what we're gonna do.
You're going to attempt.
We're gonna do it as a group. Look at this. Look how intense this moment is. 3 cameras to order a pizza.
Oh, it's actually ringing now.
Bueno.
Hola.
Bueno.
La empanadería.
¿Es de la empanadería?
Bueno.
Sí, yo ordeno 2 pizzas.
Bueno. ¿Quién habla?
Hola.
Hola, ¿quién habla?
¿Hablas inglés?
No.
Ok, en español, 2 pizzas.
¿Con quién quiere hablar?
You're on your own, man.
Gracias.
Okay, muchas gracias.
No!
Alright, that's attempt number 1. That's alright. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ashley can try calling. Well, each
I thought the
turn.
first 30 seconds of that was just him not. I thought the phone line wasn't working.
100%.
The guy just kept saying buenas.
Yeah, that was so weird.
Buenas.
Hey, you need a bunch of money.
What did he say after that, though? I didn't.
Honestly, I couldn't hear it because the line garbled, so I have no idea what he said.
It sounded pretty rough. E for effort, Tom.
I love this.
I'm just going.
Oh, we did it.
We got a pizza party.
We did it. So the day is winding down. Everybody's going to bed. As am I. That was a pretty funny but uneventful day, just kind of getting lost in Cancun. I'm really excited to be traveling with these guys over the next few weeks, so make sure you check out their channels down below or on the screen sometime at the end of this video. We're going to get up to some crazy shenanigans over the next few weeks, and I'm super excited for it. As well, I also wanted to touch on the whole taxi thing when coming into Cancun. Apparently 2 things I was wrong about. One, there's a bus that you can actually take right into downtown Cancun, which I was uninformed about. I had no idea. As well, I got threatened to not use Uber because it was illegal. It's not actually illegal. That's the reason I took a taxi, but it's not actually illegal. You can totally take an Uber. You just have to be somewhat discreet about it. So just as long as you're discreet about it, you can get that Uber. What's up, girl?
Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo está?
A little Mexican.
¿Está bien?
What was I saying? So make sure you keep that in mind if you're coming to Cancun anytime soon. If you're new here to this channel, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, turn on that little notification button so you can be notified when I upload a new video and I can come chase you. And make sure you watch my new videos. Also, if you're interested in helping support this channel, make sure you can check out my Patreon down below or on the screen right now. And I will see you guys next time I make a video. I love you a long, long time. Goodbye, clats.